Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dr. Answer and Nosy, the podcast that serves up knowledge with a side of humor and a dash of curiosity. And today we've got a question that's as cosmic as it gets. Can we use black holes as cosmic garbage disposals? To unravel the mysteries of this mind-boggling inquiry, we've got our resident expert, Dr. Answer.
Thank you. And hello, curious minds. I'm Dr. Answer, and I'm here to shed some light on the dark matter of black holes.
So, Dr. Answer, can we really toss our cosmic trash into a black hole and be done with it?
Well, Nosy, while the idea might sound like science fiction, it's not as simple as throwing things into a black hole. In fact, it's a bit more complicated than that.
So, it's like trying to fit an elephant into a matchbox, it's just not going to work.
You've got quite the imagination, Nosy, but you're right, it's not that straightforward.
Alright, let's dive into the physics of it. What happens when something gets close to a black hole?
When an object gets close to a black hole, it experiences an incredibly strong gravitational pull. This pull increases as you get closer to the black hole's event horizon, which is a point of no return. Once you cross that boundary, there's no escaping the black hole's grasp.
So, it's like trying to resist the temptation of a freshly baked pie. The closer you get, the harder it is to pull away.
That's a tasty analogy.
Alright, I've heard about something called spaghettification. Is that a real thing?
Absolutely. Spaghettification is a phenomenon that occurs near a black hole. When an object gets too close, the gravitational forces are so extreme that they stretch and elongate the object, much like a strand of spaghetti. It's not the most pleasant experience, to say the least.
So, it's like trying to walk through a doorway, but the doorway wants to turn you into spaghetti. Talk about a tight squeeze.
That's a vivid way to describe it.
Alright, let's say I somehow managed to toss an object into a black hole without getting spaghettified. What happens to it?
Anything that crosses the event horizon of a black hole is essentially lost forever. It becomes part of the black hole itself. The object's mass and energy contribute to the black hole's growth, and it can never be retrieved or observed again.
So, it's like throwing your car keys into a blender. They're gone, and there's no going back.
Precisely.
Alright, what if we could somehow harness the energy generated by objects falling into black holes? Could black holes become cosmic power plants?
That's an intriguing idea, Nosy. Black holes do release energy as objects fall into them, and this energy can be in the form of X-rays and other radiation. However, capturing and utilizing this energy would be an enormous technological challenge, and the risks involved would be substantial.
So, it's like trying to lasso a tornado to generate electricity. A wild idea, but probably not the safest.
Your analogies are always so imaginative, Nosy.
Alright, let's talk about conservation of mass and energy. Does tossing stuff into black holes mess with these fundamental principles?
Not at all. The laws of conservation of mass and energy still hold true even in the presence of black holes. When an object falls into a black hole, its mass and energy are conserved within the black hole itself. They don't disappear, they become part of the black hole's properties.
So, it's like mixing different colors of Play-Doh. You're not losing any Play-Doh, it's just changing shape and color.
That's a playful way to put it, Nosy.
Alright, let's say I'm feeling adventurous, and I want to explore a black hole up close. Can I do that?
I'm afraid not, Nosy. Black holes are incredibly dangerous and inhospitable environments. They're surrounded by intense radiation and gravitational forces that would instantly destroy any spacecraft and everything on board. It's a one-way trip to oblivion.
So, it's like trying to take a vacation in the heart of a volcano. Not the best travel destination.
Definitely not, Nosy.
Well, there you have it. While the idea of using black holes as cosmic garbage disposals or energy sources might sound intriguing, the reality is far more complex and challenging. Black holes are enigmatic cosmic phenomena with properties that baffle even the brightest minds.
That's right. And if you enjoyed this podcast episode, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your fellow curious minds. Stay tuned for more questions that boldly go where no question has gone before on Dr. Answer and Nosy.
Until next time, may your questions be as deep as the cosmos, and may your curiosity always lead you to new horizons. Bye, everyone.